Today's project is working on the Lincoln Town car, the 02 model, aka my other shit box and my flops. Anyway, continuing on, what we're going to do is we're going to change out the spark plugs right here. So I've already took off the shroud and everything. You do have to take off this to get a little more access, which is a little screw there. There's a little 10mm back there. Anyway, I already got it pre-took off. So take that off, access these cold packs right here. You're gonna have to take off this fuel system right here. It's not too terribly bad, but just follow it. It's pretty open and everything. It's got 8 spark plugs. Since this one hasn't ran in so long, I'm actually going to spray a little bit of lubricant down in the holes as I'm changing out the spark plugs, and that will allow it to, you know, lubricate things up so I don't mess anything up on the inside. Because right now I know this thing hasn't ran in at least 2 years. In the process, when you haven't had a car that's ran a long time, you need to also go ahead and like get all the rat nests out of it, check some wires and everything. I haven't seen any here, just a little bit of debris. But other than that, to be continued. That's a continuation of the shit box in my Crocs, aka Lincoln Town car. All right, so if you're doing the spark plugs and all that fun stuff, this car's been sitting for a while, so I'm actually gonna spray oil down the spark plug holes too, just to get things up before I try to start it up. You have to take off these fuel, I forgot the damn name off the top of my head, contact distributor or whatever they call them, and that means you're gonna have to take off this air intake, which also means you have to take EG off. Spray your favorite lube in there. This one isn't my favorite, but it works pretty good. They don't sponsor me, unfortunately. Anyway, continuing on though, you have to take that off just so you can get this plate right here to take off. It's a shame that I couldn't take this daggone plate off without taking this off. Anyway, to be continued. I just want to make sure I shared that with you because it's a pain in the butt. Make sure when you're popping those bolts off, keep these 2 right here so you don't break anything that don't need to be broken. Anyway, have a great day. All right, before we go any further, I need to see if this motor is truly locked up. I got the oil sprayed down where the spark plugs are and everything. So what you gotta do is you locate the main drive, which is this one right here. And that is a 18mm. And you put that bad boy up on there. This is real fun to do one-handed. Anyway, and then you just give it a light little pull. And if everything wants to move, you know that motor's not locked up. So for $500, I think I'm doing all right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spray a little bit more oil down in there. I'm gonna go to the store, go get me a battery, some new plugs, new serpentine belt, and we're gonna go from there. And maybe even new tension because, you know, it's been there for, you know, probably original. But to be determined. Anyway, if you like this, hit that like, subscribe button. To be continued.